Hey everyone, welcome back again. Guys, in this video, you will see how you can send product feedback forms for any product that you are selling from your e-commerce store directly and automatically on WhatsApp account of your customers. So guys, let's say you are running an e-commerce store and you want to take the feedbacks of the products that you are selling. So here we have an automation for this purpose which is going to easify this task, and it will surely save a huge amount of your time and energy. Let me show you the flow. Here you can see we are using WooCommerce plugin of WordPress to create a store here. In place of this, you can use any other store creating application, right? So here on this store, as and when a new order is going to be received, after few days of the delivery of that product, a feedback form will be delivered to the customer on WhatsApp automatically. Yes guys, so you do not need to track the details of the orders. You do not have to see which order was placed, who is the customer, and you don't have to manually compile messages, and you don't have to manually send those messages. It will happen automatically, and this will save a huge amount of your time and energy and will improve your productivity as well. And we are using Pabbly Connect to make this happen. And guys, you can set up this automation without any coding skills or programming knowledge with just few simple steps. So guys, now let me show you how you can also set up this automation. So guys, to set up this automation, first of all, you need to reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect application, and to reach here, you can use this link pabbly.com/connect, and we have pasted this same in the description as well. From here guys, you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes by clicking on this sign up free button, and you will get 100 free automation tasks for every new month. Okay, so guys, after setting up your account here, you can log in to reach on the dashboard. And here guys, you have to create a workflow of automation. For that, just click here on this create workflow button, and here you can give a suitable name to this workflow. So I'm giving the name here as send feedback forms on WhatsApp. All right, so after giving the name like this, you just have to click on this create button, and you can see your workflow page is loading up here. And on this page, you will find these two things, the trigger and the action. So guys, automations work on these two things only. So the trigger is the happening of that event which is going to trigger or start this workflow, and the action would be the response towards the trigger. As in our use case, the trigger would be receiving of an order from our e-commerce store, and the action towards that trigger would be a few days after the delivery of the product, send a message to the customer on WhatsApp for taking the feedback, right? That will be the action. So first of all, we need to set up the trigger. So from this choose app field, you have to choose the trigger application, which is WooCommerce in our case, because we have built the e-commerce store with the help of WooCommerce, right? And the trigger event would be a new order created. Okay, select this new order created option, and it will give you this URL. This is called as a webhook URL guys, and with the help of this, we can make a connection with our e-commerce store, and with the help of this connection, we can fetch the details of any order that is being placed from our e-commerce store to here in our workflow. Okay, so you just need to follow these instructions and steps written here to make this connection. Let me show you how exactly you can do that. So first of all, you need to copy this webhook URL from here. Okay, then you need to reach the settings of WooCommerce, right? Let me show you. This is my WordPress page, and here is WooCommerce, and this is the settings. So I am clicking on settings option. All right, here you have to go to advanced tab, click on advanced here. All right, and on the advanced page, let's read the instructions. Okay, you have to click on this webhooks option now. Here you can see in the advanced page, we have this webhooks tab, click on it. And under the webhook section, you have to add a new webhook by clicking on this add webhook button. Okay, so this page will open up, and from here you can give a name to this webhook connection. So I'm giving the name here as feedback product connection, or just feedback product, right? This is the name I have given. Now you have to make the status of this connection as active. Here you have to select the topic, And in the topics you will see these are the options we have. From these topics you have to select this order created option. Select this, and in the delivery URL section, guys, you have to paste this URL that you have copied from your workflow. Just paste it here in the delivery URL, okay, like this, right? And keep this secret thing blank, and the API version you can choose, you can keep it as it is, whatever is selected, let it be. And now click on this save webhook button, and you can see our webhook connection got saved here, okay, right? And here you can see in your workflow, as I have you can see now in this response section, it started showing this webhook ID is the value is 600. This means we are done making a webhook connection with our e-commerce store. Now guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on this recapture webhook response button. Just click on it and then click on yes from this pop-up. And here you can see it started showing waiting for the webhook's response. So this means, guys, now we have to perform a test submission. So the test submission would be a new order from our e-commerce store. So we are going to place a test order or a demo order from our e-commerce store, and we are going to fetch the details of that order here inside our workflow, and with the help of that test data we are going to move forward in this automation, right? So I'm going to my stores page. This is my stores page, guys, and here I have these products, and let me buy this t-shirt from here. So I'm adding the product to cart. Alright, so this is my cart, guys, and from here I'm going to click on this proceed to checkout button. So this is our customer. You can see the details are filled. Jesse Matthews is our customer, and these are the details of the address of this customer, alright, that are already filled here. And here I am going to enter the WhatsApp number of the customer, right? So I'm filling the number here, right? Now I'm going to click on place order, and you can see the order is getting placed here. So you can see we are on the checkout page. It is saying thank you, your order has been received, right? So guys, typically we took 4 to 5 days to deliver a product, okay? So what we are going to do now, we are going to create a workflow which is going to wait for 5 days at least, and after 5 days, or let's say 7 days, we are going to send a feedback form, okay, so that our customer can use the product, then give us the proper feedback. All right, so we just have received the order. Let's check in our workflow first if we got the details of the order captured or not. So guys, here you can see in this response received section, we got the details of the order. This is the order ID, and this order is under process because it is not delivered yet. And here is the creation, it is the date of the creation of the order, okay? And here you can see the amount of the order, the customer's name, the billing details, the address, the WhatsApp number, everything is here, right? So we have fetched the test data from our e-commerce store. Now guys, what we want, that this workflow should wait for at least 7 days, then it will send a feedback form. For that to happen, I'm going to use this action step, and from here I'm going to first fetch the date on which I want to send that feedback form, right? So guys, you can see we have received the date label here in which it is showing the date of receiving of the order. You can see this date created label showing us the date of creation of the order, or the date on which we have received the order, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add 7 days to this date to get the date on which we want to send the message of feedback, right? So here in this action step, I'm going to use a feature of Pabbly Connect which is called date time formatter. So search for date time formatter, and with the help of this we can change the formats of the date and can apply some addition and subtraction in the dates as well. So here in this action event, you will find this option. You can see add/subtract option, add/subtract time. So it will manipulate a date or time by adding or subtracting days, months, years, hours, minutes, and seconds. Okay, select this, then click on connect. And here it is asking enter your date, enter an expression, and select the format. So guys, here I'm going to use this label, date created label. Okay, so to use this label, just click here in the enter date field, and it will show you the previous step in the drop down like this. And when you click on WooCommerce, it will show you the data that you have received in the first step here only. So from here, I'm going to map this date created label. Okay, here it is asking the expressions. So in the expressions, you can put what you want to do with this date. So I want to add 7 days to this date, so we'll get the date on which we can send the message, right? So to add 7 days, you have to put the expressions like this: plus 8 hours, plus 1 month, minus 2 days. Okay, so here I am putting plus 7 days. Okay, so you can see this is the same format I have used, okay, that I have put as the expression. And now it is asking to format. That means to which format you want to manipulate the date. Okay, so we want the date to be changed in let's say this format: YYMMDD, hours, minutes and seconds. Okay, so here I am selecting this one, YYMMDD, hours, minutes and second format, and here it is asking from which format you got the date. So we got the date in this format. It is YYMMDD and a T in between and hours, minutes and seconds. So you can see this is the format you will see here. Here it is, YYMMDD and a T in between. Okay, select this. Alright, now click on save and send test request. And you can see we got this result label, and here we got the date as 30/6/2022. Previously the date was 23/6/2022, and we have added 7 days here and it became 30/6/2022. Okay, so now we got the date on which we can send a message, right? So guys, what we want now, we want that this workflow, after receiving the order, this workflow is going to trigger, but it is going to wait till this date to send the message. For that to happen, just click here on this plus icon and another action step will open up. Here we are going to use delay feature of Pabbly Connect. So delay will make this workflow stop until a certain point of future in time. Okay, and at that time of future, we are going to send a message. So use delay here. So here it is asking how much delay you want to put in your workflow. So I want that here it is saying delay for or delay until. So when you use delay for, it will ask for the units, and here it will ask for the values. What you can do here, you can use delay until option, and when you use delay until, it will just ask the delay date. So we got the delay date here as this. At this date we want to send the message, so we want that this workflow should be paused till this date. So I'm going to use this date here in the delay date option, and here it is asking that you should place the date in this format, YYMMDD, hours, minutes and seconds. So that's why we have changed the format in this exact same format, you can see. All right, so just click here on the delay date option, and from the second step, map the result label. Okay, then click on save and send test request, and you can see the status is success and the workflow is delayed until this date and time. Right now guys, what we want now, that this workflow should wait till this date, and after that send a WhatsApp message. So for sending the WhatsApp message, open another action step, and from this action step use WhatsApp's Cloud API. So guys, Cloud API is the recently launched feature of Facebook. So actually it is Facebook's own platform to provide access to people and to businesses the access of API to send messages to WhatsApp to multiple people at once using the API of WhatsApp. That means the application programming interface, right? So guys, first of all, you need to set up your Cloud API inside developers for Meta section or Facebook, and after that you can use it here. So you can check the videos in the description where we have thoroughly explained how you can set up your Cloud API, how you can connect your number with Cloud API. So you can watch those videos, and after that you can use this feature here. So in the action event, guys, you have to select send template message option, then click on connect here. And if you're making the connection with your cloud API for the very first time, you have to select this add new connection option. And guys, then you can give a name to this connection as well. You can write a connection's name, because these connections are going to be saved here in your account, right? So here it is asking for the token, permanent access token of the cloud API, the phone number ID, and the business account ID. So guys, if you want to know more about these things, you just can click here on this here word written in blue, and you will reach the forum page of Pabbly. And here you will find these two videos. First is for the complete setup of cloud API inside Pabbly Connect. Second is for generating the permanent token of cloud API. And here we have steps along with the screenshots to create the connections with cloud API in the trigger as well as in action steps. And we have many things here that you can read and understand about the cloud API setup, right? And to know where to find these things, I can show you my cloud API setup. You can see I am under Meta for Developers page. And here I have opened my Connect message app that I have created. And under this, I have set up the cloud API. So you can see I'm under WhatsApp's getting started page, and in the getting started page, first you can see the temporary access tokens. So they gave you temporary tokens first, but these tokens expires in every 24 hours. So you need to generate a permanent one to keep your workflow running continually. Okay. So, and you want to know how to generate the permanent token, you can check the videos from the description or from this forum page here. Okay. So after generating the permanent token, you have to keep it safe with you. So because we can use the same token afterwards also to make the connection many number of times. Okay. And here you can see in the send and receive messages section, we got the phone number ID. So you can copy it from here only and paste it here in your workflow in this field. Similarly, you can copy the business account ID and paste it here like this, right? And if you got the permanent token generated, you can paste the token here. After that, you just have to click on save and you will be connected with cloud API, right? And guys, this connection is going to be saved that you are creating here. So if you want to make the connection again in a different workflow, you can use that existing connection. Okay. So as I have already made many connections before with my cloud API setup, so I can use the existing connections. Let me show you how. So you just have to select this existing connection option, and here you will find the list of connections that you have already. By clicking on the select connections drop down, you will find the list of connections that you have, and from here you can select any of the connections. I am selecting this one, right? And now I just have to click on save and I'll be connected again. You can see we are now connected. And here it is asking for the templates name, message templates name. So guys, what is a message template? Let me show you in my cloud setup. Here you can see we have this send messages with the API section, and here it is written to create your own message template. Click here. So when you click on this here word, you will reach this page, and here you will find these templates. So guys, templates are nothing but the predefined message structures that you have to create here to send messages to multiple people at once on WhatsApp. And here I have created one template named as feedback form, I think, or sorry, product feedback form, right? Let me show you. So guys, here is my template. You can see the name of which is product underscore feedback underscore form, and you can see the preview of the message. So this is how the message is going to appear on WhatsApp. Here it is saying, hello Roger Binney. This is any of our customer, a sample name. Thanks for purchasing book from our website. This is sample product. Kindly give your valuable feedback. And here is the forms link, feedback forms link. Okay. So this is how the message is going to appear. And in place of these sample names like Roger Binney or book or this link, the data is going to change automatically and dynamically with every new message. And to get these things changed, you need to place some variables here inside your message template like this. We have this one in double curly braces, which is a variable or a body field. Here it is called. We have 2, 3, 4 variables, 4 body fields. And let me show you how you can create such a template. To create a template, just click here in this create message template button from the top right corner. And here on this page, it will show you these 3 categories in which you can create templates, like the transactional category, the marketing, or the OTPs. So you can select any one. I am selecting marketing here. Here you can give a name to your template like this. Here you can select the language in which you want to send the message. After that, click on continue. And guys, here on this page you can see we have the header option. So you can add a header in your template in which you can add a text or media, and in media you can add an image or a document or a video. And when you select any one of these, you have to add a sample of the things as well. Suppose that you're sending a video, so you have to click on add sample and choose an MP4 file as a preview or a sample video, so that they can review that video. All right. So here in the body field, you have to type the main message that you want to send. Let's type anything here like this. And if you want to place variables or body fields, just click on this add variable button, and that's how a tag will be added, right? Similarly, you can add a footer, and the buttons section, you can add a call to action button or a quick reply button also in the same template. After filling the template, just click on submit from here. Right now I'm canceling this, and your template will be submitted, and Facebook is going to review and approve that template in just few minutes. And after that, you can use the template here inside your workflow. So here I'm going to select my template, which is product feedback form template. So you can see after selecting the template and the the language code and the template ID is automatically populated. No need to do anything. And here it is asking for the recipient's mobile number or the WhatsApp number of the customer to whom we want to send this feedback form message, right? So guys, we got the test details of the customer and the order here in the first step, you can see, and here we got the phone number label here also as this label, billing phone. Okay, so we are going to send this message to this number only. So I'm going to map this label here in this recipient mobile number field. So just click here, and from this WooCommerce tab, map the phone number label, which is here. Okay, and you have to place this number in this format. You can see with a country code 91 is for India and without any plus sign. Okay, so here it is asking now for the body fields 1, 2, 3, and 4. So guys, as I have already shown you that in my message template, we got 4 variables or the body fields. First is for the name of the customer, second is for the product, and third is for the forms link, and fourth is for the name of your e-commerce store, right? So I'm going to, so guys, to get this data changed automatically and dynamically with every new message, we need to map the values of the body fields here inside our workflow. So I'm going to use the test data only. So just click here, and from this WooCommerce tab, map the name of the customer, which is this. Let me map the full name here, right? And secondly, you will find the product's name from the first step only. Where is the product? Let me show you. And in third body field, guys, you have to enter the link of your feedback form. So guys, here you can see this is the feedback form I have created for my customers. Okay, so I am just going to copy this link from the search bar, and I'm going to paste the link here in the third body field. All right, so this is going to be the same for every new message. The form will be the same. The labels that you are mapping are going to be different with every new message, as and when you are going to receive the order, the labels are going to change and the data will be sent differently every time, right? That's why it is necessary to map the labels here. This forms link is going to be changed because we have placed it manually. Similarly, guys, here you have to enter the name of your website or your store. So you can put any name according to your business. So I am giving the name here as Pabbly Stores. Okay, just for the example, right? And we are done filling the data of the body fields. Now by clicking on save and send test request, you can send a test message to this WhatsApp number, and I have the access to this WhatsApp account. So I can show you how the message is going to look like. So I'm clicking on save and send test request here, and this is the response we have received. Let me show you the message now. So guys, this is the message we have received, you can see, and let me show you. It is saying, hi Jesse Matthew, thank you for purchasing dashing black t-shirt and kindly give your valuable feedback for transparency quality. And this is the form links, and here you can see it is written Pabbly Stores team. And you can see in place of the body fields that I have here in my message template, we got the data placed here like this: JC Matthews, dashing black t-shirt, the form link, and this Pabbly store, the name of the store. And this is the same data that I have mapped here in my workflow. Okay, I can show you the form also by clicking on this link. Customer can open the form and fill this form to give you feedback. Okay, this is the form that I have created. So this is how it is going to work, guys, and we are done setting up this automation. And you have to set up this automation only once. After that, you don't have to do anything manually. After that, as and when you are going to receive an order, 7 days after receiving an order, this message is going to be delivered automatically to your customer and you will get proper feedbacks. All right. And guys, the best part is you can use this same automation workflow that I have created, because I'm going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.